Come with me to buy our grocery for this week at FreshCo. So I'm going to take you in here with me. We're going to talk about some different things, but you can see the things that I pick up. This is another discount grocery store. It is a part of Sobeys, the larger brand. And as you can see, all the things are here. So I'm going to go about picking things up and just chatting with you about how this week has been. So for me, this final week of January was really rough. It was rough in terms of the work I have to do, in terms of, my business. It was rough in terms of grief. I had a very difficult week doing that. And it was just a week, sometimes you have those weeks, and it's just important to remember that, it comes and it goes, right? So even though this week was horrible, it doesn't mean that next week will be quite as bad. So if you're having any type of stressors, anything going on in your life, just know that we all go through it and that, eventually we come out of it. And so my prayer for me and for you is that next week is much better. So here I am picking up some salads and things for the girls' lunch. And I have a menu this week. I am going to be doing lamb shanks one night, a chicken shawarma. Another night we'll have pizza and also a meatloaf night. So I have a list for all of the things. There's the lamb shanks. And so I'm doing pretty good in this grocery store, and I'm praying to get out with a cheaper price than I generally do at some of the more expensive grocery stores. So what have you guys been eating? Let me know in the comments. What are your favorite go-to meals or meals that you're making this week that you don't generally make? I like to try to sometimes switch things up, but, we kind of get stuck doing the same thing because, when you do the same thing, the kids like it, you know how to do it. And it's really much simpler to put into your day-to-day, right? So over here, I'm in the meat section, got all of my vegetables, all of my bread. So I'm over here doing meat and then on to dairy. And so because I had so few things to buy, I ended up buying far more than I really wish I would have. But because I had so few things to buy, I did not think that it would be quite so expensive. However, prices are just prices. I don't care where you go, right? So I'm just doing the very best I can and getting some things that the ladies will like and that we'll enjoy eating together. Here I'm looking for some cheese for our pizza. I'm not shredding any this week. That was Italian cheese. I like that a lot. One of the girls requested some cinnamon toast crunch, so there I got them for the ladies. They had them over here now that I've walked past. They're everywhere. But yeah, so I'm just trying to get a few things that we can eat this week and be done. I wanted to show you this. This is why I really, this grocery store was closest to our old home. So when we lived on this particular section of town, it was literally a 2-minute drive from our home. And what I like about it is they have so many different ethnic foods. Anyway, I'm all done. Yay. Have a great week, and I'll show you the total tomorrow.